Turn now to a current event that's actually kicking off in almost 2 hours. The Countryside Community Theater in Eldridge is opening its newest show, In the Heights, tonight. It is set in New York City, in far north Manhattan, where generations of people, primarily Afro-Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, settled. The musical follows a bodega owner and his community. But what makes this show historic is this is going to feature the largest number of people of color to ever perform on stage in the Quad Cities. Joining us now to talk about this is lead actor Jacob Johnson and theater board president Cindy Ramos. Guys, thank you both so much for being here with me.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
Especially with opening night being 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's coming up.
You've got to get you out of here after this, but I wanted to start with you, Cindy. How did you guys decide on doing In the Heights?
2 years ago, we made this decision. We wanted to go more with a show that reflected our community. And the community around here, it is changing, and we wanted to show that to people. Our first try was with Hairspray, but we lost the rights due to the tour, and In the Heights was right there, and it seemed like the perfect opportunity. It took us 2 years to get here, but we made it.
Yeah, you were specifically saying earlier, like wanting to reflect the very vibrant Hispanic community in the Quad Cities, which is exactly what this play celebrates. But I am curious, how did your casting process go?
You know, we put the casting call out, but we did something very unique. We decided to go actively let people know about auditions. We went to community groups. We visited LULAC. We visited people at Mercado. We actually made the announcement about the show at Mercado on 5th. On top of that, we went to church groups. We went to community leaders. Anyone that would take a minute to listen to us on this project that we wanted to do. At first, they were like, "Are you sure?" And we're like, "Absolutely. We are all in." And that's how we went about it.
And then what's the exact number? You got a 25-person cast?
25 people. Out of those 25, 22 are people of color, and all of the main leads are people of color.
And that's never been done in the Quad Cities.
Not at all.
Wow. So now, Jacob, with you being here, I wanted to ask, what about this show, but also specifically this theater, the Countryside Community Theater, drew you to this?
Well, this is actually my first time doing anything with Countryside Community Theater. It's been a really great experience so far. I just kind of wanted to branch out from like some of my usual spots. And this show was just, it was calling my name. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. I come from a Puerto Rican background. My mother is Puerto Rican. Grandparents moved to New York and then came to Illinois from Puerto Rico. Got a lot of family that I think were really excited to hear that I was a part of this show. And it's just been really great to kind of experience that culture, something I didn't really get a lot of growing up around here.
Wow, you really fit the character that you're playing,
Yeah,
the bodega owner. Oh my gosh, what about this show? You were talking a little bit about it. Do you think it make an impact here in the Quad Cities?
I really hope it does. I want people to really get something out of this show. It's a very unique show that has a message for people that don't often get represented in media like this, especially in musical theater. So I just really hope people come and enjoy it and can see themselves and their stories reflected in it.
So how are you feeling ahead of opening night?
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm nervous. You know, it's a big thing. Just leading a musical. It's been a couple of years since I actually led any musical, and it's exciting. It's exciting and terrifying, and I hope I can bring justice to this show. You know?
Well, what's harder, doing a live TV interview or doing a musical?
If I'm being honest, this is a lot harder. This is my first time. So.
See, then you'll be fine tonight.
Yeah.
Before I let you guys go, Cindy, you are also the first person of color to be the board president for Countryside Community Theater. What sort of impact do you hope that In the Heights has on the larger arts community?
I hope it changes the narrative, which is very appropriate for Lin-Manuel Miranda. I want people to understand all are welcome and rethink the way that they think about how people are cast. Our show has so many people of color and Latinos. Nobody's playing a gangster, nobody's playing a maid. It's just something different. Just look at everything differently and realize all need to be welcome.
Absolutely, especially given how many theaters and shows this area puts on every single year. Guys, I cannot thank you enough for coming here today. Best of luck tonight. I hope it goes fabulously. And we should let people know it is at the North Scott Auditorium, right?
Correct.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
And for you guys at home, In the Heights, we'll be at the Countryside Community Theater's performance at North Scott tonight, tomorrow, and then Sunday. Then again, July 5th through the 7th. We do have full dates and a link to buy your tickets on our website. Just click on the As Seen on TV tab.